Hi, I'm Becca. Today we're going to practice 3-part breath. It's a wonderful breathing practice that helps us utilize our lungs more fully. So if it feels okay for you today, go ahead and close your eyes. And if that doesn't feel okay today, remember that's perfectly fine. You might instead just let your gaze soften a little bit. Just take a moment to notice the places on your body that are touching the earth. Starting with the back of your head, your shoulders and arms. Notice those natural curves of your spine. Backs of the hips and the feet. Pour it out into those places and see if it's possible to get a little more connected, maybe a little more grounded, a little more supported. Do your best to not change your breath at all right now. Just notice where you feel it in your body. In this moment, right now. Knowing that the breath changes all the time. Changes with stress, the temperature, changes throughout the day. Where do you feel it right now? Does your breath feel like it's moving quick or slow? Does it feel shallow or deep? Is it smooth? Maybe it has a little chop to it. Does it feel even? There's nothing with this that you need to judge. It's an exploration. Just something that we're noticing right now. So we're going to go ahead and break down our 3-part breath into 3 parts. And then we're going to put it all together. So let's go ahead and start by placing the hands at the lower belly. So maybe just at or right below the navel. Right? And try to keep the breath as natural as you can. See if you can feel the breath rising and falling underneath your hands today. Don't judge it. Just see if you can feel that. Good. Now, when we talk about the belly in this practice, what we're really talking about is the bottom part of the lungs, right? We've got these big, giant, football-sized organs, really, inside the rib cage that go from the bottom of the ribs all the way up to the collarbones. So when we talk about belly, we're really referencing the lowest part of the ribs, or the lowest part of the lungs. Good. Okay, so we're going to move the hands up a little bit higher now, and if anybody needs to take a peek at me, I'm going to stand up and give you a little demo. All right, so we're going to take the hands right underneath the armpits, and I always think about that silly little chicken dance, right, that happens at weddings sometimes, right? So we're going to take those hands right underneath the armpits. Good, and then go ahead and just see if you can feel that expanding and condensing there. Good, every time we inhale, we bring in all that fresh new oxygen, and every time we exhale, we get rid of all the things that we don't need. Good. See what you're noticing there today. Now let's go ahead and move the hands up just beneath the collarbones. Good, and do your best to keep your elbows down on the ground. Top part of the lungs. Can you feel your breath here today? Good. So next we're going to put all of this together. So go ahead and place your hands at the part of your body that felt most difficult to feel today. All right, remember, belly, lowest part of the lungs, ribs, middle part of the lungs, chest, upper part of the lungs. So place your hands in the spot that feels appropriate for you today. And in a moment, we're going to take an inhale and fill up the belly, the ribs, and the chest. And then we'll take a complete exhale all the way to empty. Or we'll take a natural breath after that. And we're going to do a few rounds just like that. So let's go ahead and exhale all the way to begin. Inhale, fill up your belly, your ribs, your chest. Exhale all the way to empty. Allow a natural breath. And we'll do it again. Inhale, belly, ribs, chest. Exhaling all the way to empty. Taking a natural breath. Inhaling belly, ribs, chest. Exhaling all the way. Let's do one more together. Inhale, belly, ribs, chest. Exhaling all the way. Remember that natural breath. Go ahead and do 2 on your own. And after that second one, let your breath become natural again. You can release your arms. Good work. Thank you so much for practicing with me today.
If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share.